Anderson Silva, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, turning back the clock, wiping out Tito Ortiz. Anderson, it was like I was watching you in 2008, 2009 with how you turned back the clock. How good did that win feel tonight over Tito Ortiz?
Wow, I'm so happy, you know. I think my team working hard, I'm working hard, and I just try to enjoy every single moment I come inside the cage, inside the ring, you know. And I need to say thank you, God, for one more time, for giving me the opportunity to come here and show you my job.
In such a vicious sport where, you know, you literally risk your life every single time you step inside this ring, how do you maintain your poise, your composure, and you're just so relaxed because you move so fluid and almost effortlessly?
Wow. I think the training is tough, you know, and when I train with my partners, I feel ready for everything inside the ring, you know, and my coach trained me a lot. Coach Doria helped me to continue doing my job, you know, and Coach Nico too, and my partners, Eliezer, little Nico, my son Gabriel helped me a lot, my son Khalil too, and I'm so happy, you know, because when I train in the gym and I feel how much the guys beating me and knock me and say, whoa, I don't know, I don't go continue to that, I'm too old for that. And when my coach come and talk to me in the bedroom and say, hey, come on, wake up. It's your partners. Prepare you for, stay ready for war, and I'm here.
Also, on the undercard, you had one of your students, a guy who looks up to you. You guys share the same last name, but you guys aren't related. Eliezer Silva got his professional debut. He was successful. He had a unanimous decision victory. Did you watch his fight? And did that give you any extra motivation to come out and really put on a show? Because a guy who you literally brought to this country, a man who dreamed of training with you, has now gotten a professional victory and made his pro debut successfully under your card.
Wow, I'm so happy, you know. And I talked to him and say, man, let me tell you something. You don't win this fight, I promise. I go put it on the ground and go beat you. Because you knock my whole time in the gym. You can't fail in a fight, you know. But yeah, Eliezer is a good guy, is a very good kid, is my little brother, and I custom say, I say it the whole time for my friends. I don't have friends in the gym. I have a family, and Eliezer part of my family.
Did you feel like Tito couldn't handle your power? I mean, obviously the fight ended quickly, but initially in the first exchange or two, did you think like he couldn't handle your power?
Wow, Tito is a great fighter, you know, and I prepare my body and my mind for war. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and I'm win this time, and I'm so happy.
So what's next for the Spider? Who do you want?
I don't know, I go home and stay with my family and continue learn more Wing Chun and training boxing.
So Vitor wants Jake Paul, so I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I want to go ahead and bring up a name that Vitor was supposed to fight against, because I know that you want Jake Paul next. But what about potentially, if Vitor, if you don't fight Jake Paul or whatever the case may be, what about Anderson Silva and Oscar De La Hoya? Does that fight interest you?
Wow, I think the fight interesting is Vitor, because Vitor is in the front of me, you know, and I think De La Hoya needs to fight with Vitor, and Jake Paul and your brother have a chance for fight with me and Vitor, you know, it's a good fight.
What do you want to tell the fight fans out there who continue to support you throughout the years? And obviously now you look fantastic in boxing. Social media is raving about your performance tonight in the boxing ring, claiming that you might have the best transition, or one of the best transitions from MMA to boxing.
Wow, I trained boxing for my entire life. I remember the first time I'm in Brazil, I go to try out the soccer in Corinthians team, and I come late, and I watch the guys running in the field, and I say, what is happening there? And I walk in, and the guys start training boxing, and with Vitor Ribeiro. He's a great coach, he's a great man, he's passed away, and asked me, you training boxing? I say, no, I come to try out the soccer play. And say, okay, but what happened? I'm late. Okay. When I hear your gloves and your shoes, come training. And I start training boxing. And I'm very lucky because when Minotauro take care of me and introduced me to Coach Doria and the whole team in Bahia, the champion. And I'm never stopped training boxing, and I love, and it's funny and incredible for me because I love boxing, and
well, you're damn good at it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and I just watching the Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., and I say, whoa, one day maybe I will fight the same level these guys. And I'm here today, and I continue working hard to prove my respect for boxing community.
Well, Anderson, congratulations on the victory. An impressive performance, a knockout win over Tito Ortiz.